Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Affairscloud, Learn to Lead. My name is Vikas Rana. So students, we have an app by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store for Android phones. Once you have downloaded and logged in with your Gmail ID, you will be transferred to your home page where you can see all the courses that are offered by us. Once you have purchased the course, you can see your courses in the My Course section. But why our courses are so better? Why we think we provide you one of the best content? Because we provide you content on daily basis. In the daily basis, we provide you current affairs with 20 questions quiz as well as the PDF of the current affairs of daily. Then similarly for weekly, on weekly basis we provide you current affairs PDF as well as a 50 questions quiz that will help you to revise all the content that you have learned. Then on monthly basis also we provide you top 100 current affair questions PDF that will be the compiled PDF of the 100 questions of that particular month that will be very helpful for you. And not just this friends, we provide you in English as well as in Hindi too. So both English and Hindi students can enjoy our courses. Apart from this friends, we also provide you banking related question answers, the banking related MCQ questions, the quizzes that will help you prepare for the bank exams. Not just that friends, we provide you a new way of learning, that is your infotainment infographics. That is a different and interesting way of learning. Apart from this, we cover 20 topic wise current affairs. These topics are important such as apps, portals, important days, books and authors days, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, all these topics, these are highly important and questions from these particular topics are asked. Also we cover state-wise current affairs also that will help you to prepare for your state exams. Also friends, as I told you, if you use the code Vikas10, you will be given extra 10% discount on the purchase you make. If you have any problem regarding login and your application, then you can contact us on support@of Affairscloud.com. This is our email ID and you can contact us on our mobile phone, that is 9677333386. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 28th of December. The session will be very interesting, so do pay attention till the end. First we will go for the revision part. Let's discuss. AIMS Delhi campus has been declared as tobacco free zone. Important, highly important. AIMS Delhi has been declared as the tobacco free zone. Then Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kam Karyakram has been renamed to Pradhan Mantri Virasat Ka Samvardhan. Alright, I repeat, PM, that is Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kam Karyakram, has been renamed to PM Vikas Scheme. This is also important. Next, 8th India International Science Festival will be held in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. And if you remember, in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, Gwalior, first drone mela was held. 48th GST Council meeting was held in Delhi, and National Museum for Customs and GST, it is located in Goa. Ministry of Culture organized Delhi International Arts Festival. So question can be asked, Delhi International Art Festival was organized by which ministry, as it is related to arts? So it will be Ministry of Culture. Hinduja Group will be investing 35,000 crore rupees in Maharashtra across 11 sectors. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated projects worth 6,800 crore rupees in Tripura, Meghalaya. India and Sri Lanka will be launching ferry services between Kanaskuthrai and Pondicherry in Jan 2023. CSIR's 1 week 1 lab countrywide campaign from 6th of January 2023. CSIR is Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. So CSIR's 1 week 1 lab countrywide campaign will be from 6th of January 2023. Next, Madhya Pradesh government forms a task force to prevent online gambling in state. Apart from this, yesterday only esports will be recognized as a legal sport in India now. All right, authorization has been given, recognition has been given to esports by the PMO. All right, next, Madhya Pradesh government forms a task force to prevent online gambling. Nitin Gadkari has launched surety bond insurance product from Bajaj Alliance. Government accords approval for setting up 21 greenfield airports. Assam government has launched Orondoi 2.0 scheme. Here 1250 rupees will be given to in the bank account of people who live below the poverty line in order to help them in the state of Assam. Jyotiraditya Scindia has launched India's first green steel brand. India's first green steel brand has been launched by Jyotiraditya Scindia ji. Next, Social Progress Index 2022. Puducherry is the best performing state here. Then India Indonesia Investment and Business Forum meeting was held where it was held in Port Blair. Fuel Buddy has partnered with Indian Oil Corporation Limited, that is IOCL, for doorstep delivery of automated lubricants. I repeat, Fuel Buddy has partnered with IOCL for doorstep delivery of automotive lubricants. GAIL has partnered with Japan's Mitsui OSK for liquefied natural gas. Even recently, there is a news, I don't know it has been passed or not, but there was a news recently that Russia will be trading gas, natural gas, in term with gold. All right, that means in exchange of gold, natural gas will be given. That means payment which used to be done earlier in dollar or in rupees or in other currency will now be done in gold. Then Vadnagar town Modhera Sun Temple has been added to the UNESCO's tentative list. I repeat, Vadnagar town Modhera Sun Temple, they have been added to the UNESCO's tentative list. Where is the headquarters of UNESCO? UNESCO is in Paris, France, and in Paris only the Olympic Games for the year 2024 will be held, and Vadnagar town is the hometown of our current Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi ji. Next, Neeraj Chopra. Neeraj Chopra became the most written athlete in 2022. I repeat, Neeraj Chopra became the most written about athlete in 2022. India has won the blind T20 Cricket World Cup for third consecutive time. Important. Anurag Thakur has unveiled Hockey World Cup trophy in New Delhi. Rafael Nadal and Iga Swiatek has been crowned as the ITF World Champion for 2022. Argentina has won the FIFA World Cup 2022 championship. Jaipur Pink Panthers has won the 9th edition of the Pro Kabaddi League title. This is also important. Then Indian women's hockey team has won the FIH Nations Cup. This was held in Valencia, Spain, and they defeated Spain only in the finals. Chahat Arora has set the national record in women's 50-meter breaststroke. Then Karim Benzema, he is related to football, and recently he has announced retirement from international football. Karim Benzema. All right, and he is from France. All right, and France versus Argentina was there in the finals of FIFA World Cup, but Argentina has won the FIFA World Cup that was held in Qatar for 2022, and this is for the third time that Argentina has won the FIFA World Cup. Next, National Good Governance Day. It is observed on 25th of December, and remember, it is observed in the memory of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. Alright, highly important. Next, Veer Bal Divas. This will be the first edition of this Veer Bal Divas that will be observed on 26th of December in 2022. So question can be asked, when was the first edition of the Veer Bal Divas decided to be observed? It was in the year 2022. Next, Cricket Australia has renamed Test Player of the Year award in honor of Shane Warne. So now the Test Player of the Year award will be Shane Warne's Test Player of the Year award, and Shane Warne is from Australia. He is from which sport? Cricket, and recently he passed away. All right, do remember that also. Next is your Garuda Aerospace. Garuda Aerospace is a drone manufacturer based out of Chennai, Tamil Nadu. And recently it was Garuda Aerospace that became the first company that has got the double DGCA certification. And these certification are basically provided to any company after rigorous testing done on the quality of the drones. So recently for the Kisan drones, Garuda Aerospace got the, or it became the first company to got the double DGCA certification. Next thing, remember, Mahendra Singh Dhoni is the brand ambassador of Garuda Aerospace. Next is Lusar Festival. Lusar Festival is celebrated to mark the Ladakhi New Year. Highly important. And the Lusar Festival is celebrated in Ladakh. Next is Ministry of Defense recently gave approval to procure Pralay blasting missiles for the armed forces. Pralay blasting missiles. Alright, important. This will have a speed of around 2000 km per hour, and this will have a range of up to 150 to 500 kilometers. This is a surface to surface blasting missile. Pralay blasting missile. Alright. Next is your National Consumer Day. It is observed on 24th of December. Then here you can see, if we talk about the world's top 5 highest paid female athletes for the year 2022, on the first position is your Naomi Osaka, and she's from Japan. She plays tennis, and her earning for the year 2022 were $51.1 million. On second position it was Serena Williams from USA. She also plays tennis, and her earning were about $41.3 million. Alright, and on 12th position here was Indian badminton player PV Sindhu. Alright. Next is Mirabai Chanu has won the silver medal. She won the silver medal at the IWF World Champion. And where was this held? This was held in Colombia. I repeat, Mirabai Chanu has won the silver medal at the 2022 IWF World Championship that was held in Colombia. Alright, if question asks that Mirabai Chanu is related to which sport, she is related to weightlifting. Next, if we talk about the award for the Green Building Award, or remember the best infrastructure award in terms of green building. Alright, it was awarded to UIDAI headquarter building that is in New Delhi. So remember, UIDAI headquarter has been awarded the top green building award, declared winner during the Griha Exemplary Performance Awards of 2022. During this Griha Exemplary Performance Award, UIDAI headquarter building has won the Green Building Award for 2022. Alright. Next is your National Mathematics Day. We observe this day on 22nd of December. This is observed on the birth anniversary of R. Ramanujan or S. Ramanujan, because he was a very famous and renowned Indian scientist. And former Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh, declared that the year 2012 will be known as the year of mathematics. And from this year itself, that is from 22nd of December 2022, we started observing the National Mathematics Day every year, and the first edition was observed in 2012 itself. Next is Padma Shri awardee H.R. Keshav Murthy ji has recently passed away. He was a very famous Gamaka exponent and Padma Shri awardee. Next, Indian Navy has launched their first anti-submarine warfare ship by the name INS Arnala. I repeat, Indian Navy has launched the first of its kind anti-submarine warfare ship INS Arnala. So friends, that's all for the revision part. Now let's move to the today's important current affairs. First is Ministry of Power has signed a memorandum of understanding with DRDO for implementing early warning system, EWS. That is your early warning system. So for this, Ministry of Power recently signed a memorandum of understanding with DRDO, that is your Defense Research and Development Organization, and this MOU was for the implementation of early warning system for vulnerable hydropower project, especially that are located in the upper regions of hilly areas. Alright, then remember, under this partnership, the expertise of the DRDO will be utilized in developing a comprehensive early warning system in hilly areas. So basically we are saying that this early warning system will specifically for hilly areas, and this will be suitable towards mitigation measures against avalanches, landslides, glaciers, alright, glacial lakes and other geo hazards. If we talk about this early warning system, this is an integrated system for hazard monitoring, forecasting and predicting the as well as to prepare for the timely action to reduce the disaster in advance during these hazardous events. Then if we talk about this particular DRDO, who is the chairman, G Satish Reddy ji, headquarters is in New Delhi. Alright, and here you can see the Ministry of Power has also signed a memorandum of understanding with CSIR's National Geographic Research Institute, the Indian Meteorological Department and Wadia Institute of Himalayan Geology and the Indian Space Research Organization National Remote Sensing Center for the same, for this early warning system, and this will be for the hilly areas. Alright, next we are talking about the 10th edition of the Northeast Festival that has begun in Delhi. I repeat, which edition of the Northeast Festival started in New Delhi? It was the 10th edition. First question. Second, the 10th edition of which festival began in New Delhi? It was the Northeast Festival. Third question, that the 10th edition of the Northeast Festival began at what location in New Delhi? So it was at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in New Delhi. This was held from 23rd to 26th of December, alright, in Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in New Delhi. And the reason for this Northeast Festival was to promote culture and tourism of the region. I repeat, in order to promote the culture and promote tourism in the region, this particular Northeast Festival, the 10th edition of which was observed in Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in New Delhi. Who inaugurated this festival? Remember, this festival was inaugurated by Narayan Raniji, who is the Minister of MSME, and he inaugurated this 4-day festival at the stadium in New Delhi, and this festival was from 23rd of December to 26th of December. This festival aims to promote the diverse life, culture, tradition and tourism of the Northeast region. Then remember, this Northeast Festival was launched in Delhi and it was for the first time observed in 2013. And then since every year we are observing this, and the year in 2022 we observed the 10th edition of this festival. Alright. Then remember, in this particular Northeast Festival, they had a colorful dance drama, various musical performance, fashion shows, open mic sessions, interactive sessions, art and photography exhibitions also. Here, handloom, jewelry manufactured by artisans and handicrafts were displayed. The festival provides an opportunity for the entrepreneurs from the northeast region, especially women and scheduled caste and scheduled tribes entrepreneurs, to showcase their skills and products and create a new growth opportunities for the same. So coming back, the 10th edition of this Northeast Festival began in Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, that is in New Delhi. It was from 23rd to 26th of December, and first time it was started in 2013. And the reason for this particular festival is to promote culture and tourism of the region. Next, NMCG. What is this? NMCG stands for, that is your National Mission for Clean Ganga. Executive Committee approved the projects for developing sewage infrastructure in Ganga Basin. I repeat, National Committee or National Mission for Clean Ganga Executive Committee approved 12 projects worth around 2700 crore rupees for developing sewage infrastructure in the Ganga Basin. All right. Then the projects were approved during the 46th meeting of the Executive Committee of the National Mission for Clean Ganga, that was organized under the chairmanship of G. Ashok Kumar, who is the Director General of the National Mission for Clean Ganga. Alright, if we talk about this National Mission for Clean Ganga, this is a central nodal agency for Ganga rejuvenation, and the director is G. Ashok Kumar. Where is the headquarter of this committee? It is in New Delhi. Next we are talking about Ujala Scheme. Rupees 200 subsidy per cylinder will be extended one more year. For the year 2023 to 2024, Union budget is set to extend 200 rupees subsidy per cooking gas cylinder for 12 cylinders per year under the Ujala scheme for one more fiscal year. This budget may also extend the Ujala scheme beyond to March 2023 to take domestic gas to uncovered areas in states and attain the goal of 100% LPG coverage. The government is also planning to continue the scheme that provides a free LPG cylinder, that is 1600 rupees, a free first refill and a free gas stove to women in families living below the poverty line. So coming back, we are talking about this Ujala scheme. Under this Ujala scheme, 200 rupees per cooking gas cylinder subsidy will be provided in a year for 12 cylinder. That means if we total take the benefit 12 into 200, that comes out to be 2400 rupees benefit will be provided under this Jala scheme to in a particular year if all the 12 cylinders are consumed. Apart from this, a free LPG cylinder worth 1600 rupees, a free refill and a free gas stove to women will be provided below the poverty line. If we talk about this Pradhan Mantri Ujala Yojana, this Pradhan Mantri Ujala Yojana, that is scheme, was launched on the 1st of May 2016 in UP by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This scheme was introduced by the Prime Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas as its flagship scheme. The objective of this is to ensure that cooking fuel like LPG is available to the rural and deprived households which use traditional cooking fuels such as firewood, coal, cow dung, cakes, etc. The scheme aimed to release 8 crores LPG collections to the deprived households by March 2022, and the target achieved on 7th of December 2019. Here this Ujala 2.0 was launched on 10th of August 2021 and first edition was launched in the 1st of May 2016. And the aim here is to reach the households missed out in the first phase. In May 2021, the Government of India announced rupees 200 subsidy for 12 cylinders per year to 90 million beneficiaries of the Ujala scheme for 2023. Alright. Next, Next is Botanical Gardens failed to conserve the threatened plant despite 48 crore rupees budget as per the CAG report, that is your report of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. I repeat, recently, according to the report of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India for the year ended March 2021, there was a report released that stated of the assistance to Botanic Garden scheme that stated that with a budget of over 48 crore rupees was ineffective for conserving the threatened and endemic plants in India. The ABG scheme was implemented through the Botanical Survey of India despite releasing a fund of 73.35 lakh due to the ineffective monitoring and delay in the release of the financial assistance by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. No environmental benefits was achieved from a demonstration project. That means the amount that was spent has also been lost, as well as there was no conservation of those particular threatened and endemic plants in India. All right. Next, ABG scheme, that is your assistance to botanic garden scheme. This was introduced in the year 1992. This was to promote ex situ conservation and propagation of the threatened and endemic plants through a network of botanic gardens and centers of ex situ conservation. The original guidelines of this ABG schemes were issued in July 2007 and was subsequently revised in May 2013. The scheme emphasized a network of botanic gardens, botanic sections was emphasized in popular horticulture or thematic gardens across India to cover 40% of the civil districts in India by the end of 12th fifth year plan. Next we will discuss some important international news, and this news is very important because it is telling about the growth of Indian economy in the coming years. As per a report that was recently released by the UK based Center for Economic and Business Research, that is UKCERB, and in this particular report it is suggested that India will be the third largest economy in the world by the year 2037. Alright, as per the UK based SERP, India is projected to be on the third spot on the World Economic League table by the year 2037. Alright, highly important data. As you can see, as of now, India is on the fifth position. Alright, as per the World Economic League table 2022 data, India is on the fifth position. Alright, and it is expected and also remember who is topping here or who is on the top in this World Economic League table for 2022. It is United States of America. Alright, also remember this WELT World Economic League table for the year 2023. It will be the 14th edition of this particular index, and it is stated that by the year 2037 India will be the third largest economy, and by the year 2027, as you can see, India will become the fourth largest economy in the world. Highly important. All right, and it will also overtake Japan to become the third largest economy in the 2032 and 2037. So this is about India that you should definitely remember. All right, also if you can see here in the data, China can also surpass and become the world's largest economy by the year 2037. That means in 2037 India will be at third, USA will be second, and China will be on the top position. And this data was released by UK based Center for Economic and Business Research, and they have projected their India's and world other countries position in this World Economic League table. If we talk about this SERP, that is Center for Economic and Business Research, who is the chairman? Martin Pierce. And where is the headquarters? It is in London, UK. Next is SEBI expanded the Committee on Cyber Security and Information system. SEBI has expanded its following committee to strengthen the cyber security frameworks and cyber resilience requirements. All right, that means we know that in the coming days or in recent days also we are seeing that the cyber attacks in India is increasing, and in order to protect those people and in order to safeguard the rights of those people and the money of those people, these committee has strengthened the cyber security framework. All right, this committee will be chaired by 8 to 6 members, and it will be chaired by 8 members that was earlier from 6 members. And remember, this will who will continue to be the chairperson of this high powered steering committee on cyber security? Naveen Kumar Singh. Naveen Kumar Singh will continue to be the chairman of the 8 member committee, that is of higher power steering committee on cyber security. Next is NTPC and Technip has signed a memorandum of understanding to explore possibility to develop green methanol production. I repeat, NTPC has signed a non-binding memorandum of understanding with Mumbai-based Technimont Private Limited, that is an Indian subsidiary of Mary Technimont Group in Italy. The aim of this joint venture is that under this green methanol project there will be conservation of carbon into the green fuel, and the carbon will capture from the NTPC powered plants. So what I am saying is that jointly they will evaluate and explore the possibility to develop various commercial scale green methanol production facility at NTCP project in India. Alright, green methanol has a wide range of applications that include serving as a base for material for the chemical industry, storing renewable electricity, and even as a transportation fuel. Alright, so coming back, who is the chairman and managing director of NTPC? Gurdeep Singh, and the headquarter for the same is in New Delhi. Alright, next is L&T. L&T Construction and Power Transmission and Distribution business vertical has recently secured multiple engineering, procurement and construction, that is EPC orders in India and abroad. L&T Construction is a division of L&T Limited, that is a major Indian technology, engineering, construction, manufacturing and financial services company. According to the L&T, orders worth rupees 1000 crore and 2500 crore are classified as significant. This will include a floating solar photovoltaic power plant in Omkeshwar Dam Reservoir in Madhya Pradesh that will be of 90 megawatt. Alright, so just remember that. Moving on. Next is Tata Steel and Tutor Hyperloop joined hands to develop Hyperloop technology. I repeat, Tata Steel and Tutor Hyperloop has signed an agreement to jointly work on the development and deployment of Hyperloop technology. This partnership seeks to design, develop and scale up the technology for commercialization that focuses on the key challenges of design and material selection. The phase 1 work will take place on the 50-meter test track at IIT Madras, and subsequently the work to achieve a 10-kilometer track will be completed in the phase 2 and phase 3, involving a consortium of other industry partners from the automotive, construction and engineering sectors. Hyperloop is the future option for high speed, low cost, sustainable transport system for both passengers and cargo, having key elements that include tubes, pods, propulsion tracks and system, etc. Alright, and in this Hyperloop, what it is, from going from A point to B point will be relatively very easy. It will be less time consuming, and the speed in this particular vacuum tubes will be way too high, and it is said that these tubes that will contain this propulsion system, Hyperloop system, will be vacuum based, so the transport will become very easy as there will be no resistance there. Next, Prabhu Chandra Mishra has been honored with the Atal Samman Award in New Delhi. Highly important, friends. I repeat, recently Prabhu Chandra Mishra has received the Atal Samman Award, that is Atal Anveshi Shikara Samman Award. This award was presented to him during the 9th Atal Samman Samaro on the birth anniversary of the former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee at Vigyan Bhavan. I repeat again, Prabhu Chandra Mishra, he was honored with Atal Samman Award. He was awarded with this Atal Samman Award during the 9th Atal Samman Samaro, that was on the birth anniversary of the former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee in Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi. Alright, he was honored with with this award for his excellence in the field of science and research. Alright, highly important. Then remember, he worked in the areas of, as we discussed, science and research. So his areas of the stem cell and regenerative medicines in infertility, especially when in vitro fertilization also fails. Next is Anil Kumar Lahoti has been appointed as the CEO and chairman of Railway Board. You can see him in the picture. He is Anil Kumar Lahoti and he has been appointed as the CEO and chairman of Railway Board. Alright, highly important. He will succeed whom? He will be succeeding Vinay Kumar Tripathi. Vinay Kumar Tripathi. So Anil Kumar Lahoti will be replacing Vinay Kumar Tripathi to become the new chairman and chief executive officer of the Railway Board. Next, Santosh Yadav has been appointed NICE chairman and Subhashish Panda to be the DDA's vice chairman. I repeat, according to the Ministry of Personal, Public Grievances and Pension Orders, Santosh Kumar Yadav, a 1995 batch Indian Administrative Service officer of the UP cadre, was appointed as the chairman of the National Highways Authority of India under the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Santosh Kumar Yadav is currently an additional secretary in the Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education. Subhashish Panda, a 1997 batch IAS officer of the Himachal Pradesh cadre, has been appointed as the vice chairman of the DDA, that is Delhi Development Authority. Important, mark this. Alright, next is IIT Guwahati, IIT Bombay and European universities has partnered to build sensor for water quality. I repeat, IIT Guwahati and IIT Bombay in collaboration with European universities are working towards building a low-cost technology to check the quality of potable and other water in India. Alright, here Lotus Indo-European Project, this is the name of the project, and it is an initiative of the Department of Science and Technology and the European Commission that is aiming at providing solutions for issues related to the quality of water supplied across the Indian households and worldwide. Lotus here stands for Low Cost Innovative Technology for Water Quality Monitoring and Water Resources Management for Urban and Rural Water Systems in India. This is important. You should know the full form of this. Lotus. I repeat, it is Low Cost Innovative Technology for Water Quality Monitoring and Water Resources Management for Urban and Rural Water Systems in India. Alright. Next is your International Day of Epidemic Preparedness 2022. This day is observed on 27th of December and it is to raise awareness of the importance of prevention of and preparedness for and collaboration against epidemics. This day in 2022 marks the third International Day of Epidemic Preparedness. If we talk about WHO, World Health Organization, who is the Director General, Dr. Tedros Ghebreyesus, headquarters is in Geneva, Switzerland, and it was established in 1948. Next, we will be discussing some state news. Uttarakhand's Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami has launched SBI Foundation and HESCO's project. I repeat, Pushkar Singh Dhami, who is the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, has launched Climate Resilient Livelihoods for Disaster Prone Regions of Uttarakhand, that is helping Chamoli district of Uttarakhand village to fight against the climate change. And the aim here is to promote equitable economic and ecological development in the 10 disaster prone villages in the Joshimath block of Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. It is to achieve the important balance by encouraging a variety of livelihood such as horticulture, ecotourism, bioculture, agriculture, environmental pollution, environmental protection, and various other measures to be taken to control the climate change. So coming back, remember, Pushkar Singh Dhami has launched the SBI Foundation and HESCO's project. Basically, it is a launch the climate resilient livelihood for disaster prone regions of Uttarakhand. All right. Next, who is the governor of Uttarakhand? Gurmeet Singh. Remember this. Next is Home Ministry gave NOC for name change for two places in UP. I repeat, recently Union Home Ministry gave their consent, means their approval to change the name of the two places in UP, and that is NOC is your no objection certificate was provided by Home Ministry after taking consent from the Ministry of Railways, Department of Post and Survey of India. The names were changed for the municipal council, that is Mundera Bazar in Gorakhpur district to Chori Chora, and Teli Afghan village in Diori district to Teli Shukla. The state shall be renamed through the amendment of the constitution with a simple majority in the parliament. So that's all for the day, friends. Now let's go for a quick revision. Ministry of Power signed an MOU with DRDO for implementing early warning system. 10th edition of the Northeast Festival began in New Delhi. NMCG, that is National Mission for Clean Ganga Executive Committee, approved projects for developing sewerage infrastructure in Ganga Basin. Ujala Scheme will provide 200 rupees subsidy per cylinder to be extended to one more year. Botanical Gardens has failed to conserve the threatened plant despite 48 crore rupees budget as per the Controller and Auditor General report. India will raise to third spot in the world. It means India will be the third largest economy in the world by 2037 as per the fifth edition of the report, as per the report released by UK based CERB, and currently India is in the fifth position in 2022. SEBI expands Committee on Cyber Security and Information System. NTPC and Technip signed MOU to explore possibility to develop green methanol production. L&T secured multiple EPC orders in India and abroad. Tata Steel and Tata Hyperloop join hands to develop Hyperloop technology. Prabhu Chandra Mishra has been honored with Atal Samman Award in New Delhi. Anil Kumar Lahoti appointed as the CEO and Chairman of Railway Board. Santosh Yadav appointed as the NHAI Chairman and Subhashish Panda to be the DDA's Vice Chairman. IIT Guwahati, IIT Bombay and European University has partnered to build sensor for water quality. International Day of Epidemic Preparedness 2022 was observed on 27th of December, and Chief Minister of Uttarakhand Pushkar Singh Dhami launched SBI Foundation and HESCO's project. Home Ministry gave NOC no objection certificate for the change of name of two places in UP. So that's all for the day, friends. Now it's time for your homework. First, Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachand has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of which country? Second, emperor penguins which were seen in the news are native to which region country? Union Minister Anurag Singh Thakur inaugurated Sports Science Center in which city? Next, India has agreed to start negotiations for a free trade agreement with which neighboring country? Fifth, which institution has set up Central Excise and Service Tax Settlement Commission? So these are your 5 homework questions, friends. I hope you have understood the assignment. All you have to do now is like the video, subscribe to our channel if you are new here, and comment below and let us know what are your views on such sessions. Do you want us to continue with such session? Then you have to comment below and let us know. Apart from this, friends, you can search our various videos on YouTube just by typing current affairs by Vikas Rana in the search bar, and you will be able to see various current affairs that are being uploaded by us on daily basis on our channel Affairscloud. So that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.